Hello, everybody. Welcome back to the DRUNKS podcast. I am your host, Sean, with my one co-host, Hunter. No, Hunter. We stopped playing with flames. No flames.
Oh.
No flames.
Oh.
We ain't doing that.
No one's seen that. No one's seen that. Just focus on me right now, and just not the label. Just focus on me.
How you doing, buddy?
We're back at it. I'm doing great.
That's good. How was your weekend?
My weekend was quite good, actually. I went to the Browns game with this man right here. Had a blast.
Yeah, had a blast. We are recording this on Friday the 22nd. The Browns game was on Thursday the 21st, so it was a really, really good game. Close game. Wish it was much like easier of a win for the Browns, but again, we were playing like half of our backups.
It would have been if the refs knew what they were calling. The refs did not know what they were calling. They couldn't see.
Yeah, they were just like John Cena.
The last 10 minutes of the game was just they couldn't see anything.
It was so bad.
What are you guys doing?
Yeah, so we had fun at that. Threw back a few cold ones during that game, so kind of fun. What else did you do?
Another thing is, my phone will be coming in tomorrow.
That's clutch. Good. Do you want to show our fan base your phone, your current phone?
I would if I wasn't using it currently.
Oh, okay. Well, he's got a iPhone 6, right? It's 6 series, Series 6 or whatever. The phone is completely the screen shattered. It's gone.
I shattered it.
So he's getting a new phone pretty soon.
And
that's pretty clutch.
This Monday I start back up at trade school.
Nice. Right, you're going for welding?
Yeah.
Awesome.
Welding school.
Nice.
What about you? Anything interesting with you?
Well, of course, Browns game was awesome. School is really annoying. Just
Never done that.
Yeah, sitting here in classes all the time. What else? Nothing much really happened last weekend. Just kind of chilled, hung out, had a good time.
Good.
Yeah.
That was nice to hear.
Oh, did go to Cedar Point last weekend, actually. So that was pretty lit. Also with this kid and our other co-host, but he is away right now because he had a family event that he had to go to. That would be Aaron. But we all had a blast at Cedar Point. It was awesome. Really fun time, like usual.
Always.
All right, now let's get past us. Are you personally ready for the best segment on all of YouTube and all of space, Earth, everywhere?
I'm a continuum.
Yeah, space-time continuum.
Of course. I'm a continuum.
Well, we have one of the coolest thing. It's Florida Man. Now, if this is your first podcast ever, listening to this podcast, we do a small little segment called Florida Man, and we find out what was an interesting event that happened on the day. Again, today is October 22nd. So I just look through a bunch of different headlines and stuff like that and try to find out some different information on what happened.
Can't wait on this day.
Yeah, so this is actually not really a Florida man, more of a Florida woman.
Okay,
Florida woman.
Same.
All right. So she was arrested on this date 3 years ago.
Okay.
And how the officer described it was this lady hit a man in the head with a hammer over a verbal argument over pork chops.
Did he not like her cooking?
I don't think he'll. No. I guess
Hey,
it wasn't.
I feel like it was that. Vice versa.
Yeah.
Well, someone's cooking wasn't good.
Someone's cooking wasn't good. It may be hers, it may be his. I have no idea. But it clearly did not reach up to par to someone.
Clearly, because she. Wow, she hit him in the head with a hammer over pork chops.
Yes. And he also appeared to have a cut on his upper lip. So that also could have happened. Like something.
She uppercutted him. She had a mean uppercut, man.
She had she threw that right hook, it didn't land. So he's like left uppercut, boom, gone. It's over. She hit them combos. Now, we do not promote violence on this channel, but
no.
That's bad.
We do promote good cooking.
Yes,
please.
We do
whatever
seriously
you're cooking,
promote good food.
Make sure you cook it.
Cook it
Whatever you
well.
cook, make sure you follow directions, please.
Yes. All right, let's get into today. We're just going to casually talk about some of the different sales and deals on Xbox and PlayStation, and then some different news that we have for gaming. You ready, Hunter?
All right.
All right.
Always ready.
Let's get into the deals with gold on Xbox. We got the brand new
I'm broke.
2K22 is on sale.
All right.
Immortals Phoenix Rising is another one. That's a Ubisoft create game, I'm pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, I've heard about that. Yeah, I heard about that game before.
Borderlands, the Game of the Year edition. Payday 2,
great
Crime
game.
Wave edition, which is also a great game. What else do we have? They just have like some of the wildest games that I don't think anyone has ever heard of. Like, what the heck is Rift Creeper or Keeper?
Rift Keeper? I don't know. I don't know. Maybe you're a keeper of a trans-dimensional teleporter.
Yeah,
Rift.
I have no idea. If
you're
you
a
like
keeper, you're.
If you like the 2D side scroll games, go check that out. Watch Dogs and Watch Dogs the complete edition. So Watch Dogs the first game is on sale too. Now let's get into the games.
Love Watch Dogs.
The games with gold free, like the free 3 games.
We have. It's for free. It's for me.
We have Resident Evil Code Veronica X. A game called Aereo, and Hover.
Yeah. It's just called Hover?
Yeah, it's just called Hover.
Interesting.
Yeah.
Might have to check that one out.
Probably. And then
that is interesting.
Also on sale, they have a bunch of different spooky games. And I know they're also...
Okay.
There's a free time period for Dead by Daylight, which is another spooky game that's really, really, really good. They have a free time period from today going, or like I think it may started the beginning of this week, going to October, Halloween itself. So if you want to go play that, I would recommend playing it. It's extremely fun. It's free on Steam, Xbox, and PlayStation. So go check that out. It's really good. But you also need a good amount of friends to play that game. But it's really fun. All right, let's get to the other spooky sales. We have Diablo 2 Resurrected. Resident Evil Village. Resident Evil
Oh,
Village
there you
just
go.
came out, so that's a pretty good sale for everyone. It's actually 33% off, like coming off of 60, so it's $40.19, which is pretty solid. Dead by Daylight, if you want own the full game, it's $15 right now. I would recommend doing it.
That's not bad.
Uh,
It's not
Dead
bad.
Dead Space 3. I played Dead Space 2 and
Game.
1. Great games if you want to get like if you
Yeah.
don't want to get like fully creeped out or fully like freaking out over everything. It's not your stereotypical like horror game or suspense game. It's
Yeah.
just it's a casual horror or suspense.
I would say that's more. That's very suspenseful.
Yeah, it's
No, to me,
suspenseful,
that it was very suspenseful.
but I would say it's more on the casual side where like you won't get super freaked out over everything. You're not like
Oh,
jumping out of
yeah,
your
that's
seat or
yeah.
anything like that.
Oh, but it's the music in that game that does it. That makes
Oh
everything
yeah, yeah.
really tense. It's very tense too.
Great game. We also have Borderlands 3 is on sale. Batman Arkham Knight, the premium edition, is on sale. What else?
That's
We
a good
got
game.
Little Nightmares is on sale for
Great game.
$5 right now. So anyone who wants
It
to
is a
play Little
great game.
Nightmares, go pick it up. It's $5. That's nothing too bad. A bunch of Call of Duty stuff because
Great
they're
game.
running a they have a special edition for Call of Duty, like Warzone. They're having the guy from Scream is a playable character,
I
and
seen that.
it's a lot of different
Yeah.
stuff part of Warzone. So if you want to go check that out, I would recommend it. I probably won't be playing it
Running
because
around Warzone with a scream.
I don't play too much Call of Duty anymore. But yeah, that's pretty much it. If you want to go check out the full sales, just go over to the Xbox store and they will have a deals part for that. All right. I'm just trying to see if there's any more that were pretty good. Doom's up there, and then Five Nights at Freddy's also.
I've yet to play Five Nights at Freddy. I want to so badly.
It's not the game you want to play at night. Because I've played it at night. It's not fun. It's not fun to play at night. All right.
There's a lot of games you should play at night.
Oh yeah. Now let's get into some sales for the good old PlayStation. We got 2K22. NBA, just like Xbox. Resident Evil Village, so you want to play that on there. It's the same discount as Xbox, $40.19. You want to go pick that up, I would recommend it. A lot of people have been loving that game, so yeah. Madden 22 is on sale for them. Call of Duty, like usual. Assassin's Creed Valhalla, a Grand Theft Auto Premium Edition's also on sale.
That's
Destiny 2, RDR2, Apex, a few different things for Apex, like different Legends packs or editions. Borderlands, Mass Effect. What else do we got?
All the other typical ones.
Yeah, Watch Dogs Legion. They have like a decent set of sales, but it ends up being like the same stuff over time, like every single time. It just ends up being a lot of the same stuff, which kind of sucks for PlayStation guys. But if you don't have those games and you're saving up money, it does help if those things stay on sale. Yeah.
True.
All right.
Facts.
Now, some news came out today, literally today, October 22nd, the anniversary for the third game of Grand Theft Auto, GTA 3, Well, they decided to bring out an edition, a very special edition, the definitive edition of the trilogy. So it's Grand Theft Auto 3, Grand Theft Auto Vice City, and Grand Theft Auto San Andreas. All of those are getting remastered in a way, so like we'll be able to play them in better quality, or but it will be the same storyline. There's no online for those games, so don't expect like any cool items if you got the game in online or being able to play online. You won't be able to. You're just gonna be playing the storyline.
I watched like the what you call a trailer for that,
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
and coming from someone that never played those three, ever, the transformation into the remastered version is, I wouldn't say top tier, but
It's
it's
up there.
there. It's
It's
very
a
good.
yeah,
It's up there. I wouldn't say, it's not PC quality crystal clear, or console clear like today's consoles could handle.
yeah.
It's there.
Well,
It's the better visuals, colors. I don't know about, you know,
they didn't have
graphics
to.
is still
They didn't have
the
to do.
graphic part is
Yeah, but they didn't have to do too much. Again, you're just remastering an old game that really
right.
doesn't. No one really plays as much unless you want to feel nostalgic or you just feel like really playing those games. That's it.
Right.
So they're just you don't have to do much to light a fire underneath some of these guys to go get that game because they were good games back then and a lot of people love those games. So they will want to spend the actual price point was $60 for all three. So yeah, is it worth it? I don't know. If you already have the games,
I mean, if you're,
just go play them.
I'd say if you're a real diehard GTA fan, yeah, I'd say it's
Yeah,
worth it.
yeah.
Because again, those games were what, 360 games.
Mm-hmm.
So I mean, unless you
360
kept
and
your
maybe farther
360,
back.
so unless you kept the original Xbox and 360, yeah, you don't really need a. When you kept those games, yeah, you don't need to buy the master version. But those who obviously didn't regret it. Now, those who regret it can actually play it again.
Yeah,
So
it's
it's it
I'm
it
wondering how
varies.
well the sales will go for that game. I feel like a decent amount of people will end up buying it
Yeah,
just to
I,
have it,
I've
just to have like something cool. Just like, hey, I got all three of these games in one. But again, it's if you were really love the GTA storylines and stuff like that, go get it because that's all it is. It's gonna be GTA storylines. Um, Again, San Andreas and Vice City are probably will go down as one of the better. Both of those games are some of the better GTA games because the storyline's so great. Um, Same with GTA 3. GTA 3 was also really good. But yeah, so if you like that stuff,
mhm.
go get it. Uh, Me personally, I'm not dropping the $60 for it. There's a lot of other games that I want, like Battlefield 2042. Even though I heard they need to fix they need to fix some stuff on that game, but
Yeah.
it's still a Battlefield game. I feel like they can definitely fix it up. They can get it done. That game's
Oh yeah,
fully
for
coming
sure.
out. That game's fully coming out in November, I think. Same with the definitive edition for the trilogy. That's also coming out in November. There's gonna be a lot of games coming out very soon. Same with Halo. Halo Infinite.
Halo.
Halo Infinite's gonna be coming
Yeah.
out, so that's gonna be another $60 you're gonna want to drop. At the end of the day, you just gotta pick and choose which ones you
No,
want.
Forza is coming out in November also. You could already prepay for it in today or just the beginning of November. You could prepay for it.
You can already prepay
So,
for the 2042.
oh, there you go.
So yeah, if you want to go
Yeah,
get it,
it's
go get it. They just announced, they said, I for the definitive edition for the trilogy, they had prepayments a couple weeks ago. I think they announced that they were going to be doing that, but today they officially announced the trailer for it, and you could probably prepay for it pretty soon. Just don't know the exact timing on that. Uh, I Halos. I don't know where that one the prepayment is on any of that. Yeah, but again, there's gonna be so many games that are gonna be coming out that were pushed back, very like kept on getting pushed back, but
yeah.
now they're gonna be coming out, and you're gonna want to go get those games because they were
Oh yeah,
so
dude, the
hyped
lines,
up.
the lines for lines for at GameStop and everywhere, and the back orders are going to be nuts.
Yeah, and
All these games.
then there's gonna be the people who just end up buying it online, just
Yeah.
straight on Xbox. But also, I
So
found out something. Xbox, they end up making so much money off the Series X and the new gen consoles that they were able to purchase Bungie, which they purchased last year, which included Doom, or not Bungie, Bethesda, Doom,
Bethesda.
Wolfenstein, uh, the whole entire Elder Scrolls series, and a few other ones. They were able to purchase them 3 times over.
Oh
If they
Jesus!
felt like it, they would
Oh
be
my
able to
God!
purchase them 3 times over for what they paid for Bethesda. Now they're
Oh
talking
God!
about making another move on another big name game developer, and
Really?
this is not
And
coming
that
from
is
me. I've just read things on it. It could be Take Two Interactive. Now, Take Two Interactive owns Rockstar Gaming, which would be Red Dead Redemption, Bully, and Grand Theft Auto would all go to Xbox. All of 2K Gaming would go to Xbox. And then there's a few other ones that I don't know off the top of my head, but that's taking a lot away from PlayStation.
Oh, oh yeah.
You're taking away
The
you're taking away 2K gaming, so anyone who wants to play like 2K basketball or 2K golf, you're not playing on a PlayStation, you're playing on an Xbox or on
yeah.
PC. If you want to play
Wow.
Grand Theft Auto, you're not playing on PlayStation anymore, you're playing on Xbox or PC. It could
Wow.
be
It means that means GTA could possibly become a Xbox exclusive then.
no, it would.
Highly doubt they would.
It pretty much would. So the reasoning why I say it would, because when Xbox purchased Bethesda, they were originally gonna have it still like some Bethesda games were still gonna be cross platform, they were gonna be able to use on PlayStation, but then Microsoft just said, yeah, no, not gonna happen. They're all Xbox exclusives now. You can't play Elder
Yeah.
Scrolls games or Wolfenstein or any of those games on PlayStation. You can't. You can't play for them on newer gen or whatever. So yeah.
Right.
So
Oh, that would be interesting.
If GTA or if Microsoft does purchase Take-Two Interactive, it's it's you're pretty much putting another nail in the coffin for PlayStation. Because what else can PlayStation really buy to put them on the level as Xbox? Are they gonna buy Ubisoft?
As far as the gaming,
they're gonna buy Ubisoft potentially, EA potentially. Other than that, I don't see anyone else. I don't see any other big name gaming company that can really strike a blow into Microsoft to help Sony stay around.
Because, I don't know.
Because remember, Microsoft, for normal PCs, what do they run off of? They run off of Microsoft. They run pretty much all of the PC stuff, so it's a lot easier for Microsoft to purchase those stuff because they have all the money in the world. Not saying Sony doesn't have all that money, but they don't also have a PC system.
It's true.
Or it's not up to the quality as Microsoft. So, yeah.
That's going to be interesting to see how the future plays out for that.
Yeah, we'll see if
they're really going to go buy Take-Two or not.
If they do it, I think that's a serious big nail in the coffin for PlayStation and Sony for that one. I think even though for how many people love PlayStation, and I know a lot of people pick PlayStation over Xbox,
yeah,
they would be on their way out if they purchased Take-Two Interactive. Because those are two massive games that a lot of people play on PlayStation. Now, if Microsoft decides not purchasing Take-Two Interactive, or they purchase Ubisoft or EA or whatever, hope to God they do not purchase EA because they have the worst servers ever.
Jeez.
They're terrible. They're trash.
Microtransactions.
And plus, microtransactions are the worst things ever.
Who said that?
What? Ubisoft.
I didn't say that.
According to a lot of people, not a lot of people play like Assassin's Creed, which is one of their Ubisoft's main series, on PlayStation. They play it on Xbox or on PC. EA, a lot of people play different EA games across the board. Okay. So that would be a potential one that Microsoft could buy. But the key thing that Microsoft would want to do is take away from the competitor. Take away from PlayStation.
Oh, yeah.
Take something huge away from them, like Take-Two Interactive. They're done. So, yeah.
That's going to be interesting, but you make some good points. I say they do it. I say if they do it, good for them. If they don't, I feel like that might be I feel like that's going to bite them later on.
If they don't purchase anything, then okay, leave the gaming companies as is. But if they do decide to purchase something, and they don't purchase Take-Two Interactive, and they purchase something that is not like the true takeaway from PlayStation, it's gonna bite them. Now, just throwing it out there that could potentially lead the reason why people are more saying Take-Two Interactive is because there either was a conference or is a conference coming up that the head of Microsoft Gaming, or the head of Xbox, was in on a committee with, or like going to have a sit down and talk about the future of gaming with the head of Take-Two Interactive, is also on that same group. And it just so happened that they were going to the same place on this in the same form of transportation.
Mm.
So yeah, so there could be deals getting done.
That's some good evidence. I wouldn't say strong, but that's good evidence.
Yeah, it helps. It helps.
Helps. That yeah.
All right. I think we pretty much got through all the topics for gaming today. Uh, we'll keep you guys updated on anything that happens with the Microsoft Take-Two Interactive or anything like that. And any future gaming things happen. Hunter, what are you looking forward to this weekend? This upcoming weekend?
Let's see. This upcoming week. No, it's not. It's 2 weekends away from now, isn't it? Halloween.
Yes.
It's not this coming weekend, is it?
No, it's
It is this coming weekend.
No, it's not this coming
Two.
weekend.
Okay.
Two weekends.
Yeah, two. Okay. I don't really know. I don't. I'm just gonna see how school goes for the first week, and then maybe I don't know. Maybe finish the exhaust on my dad's truck.
Nice.
It all varies. Yeah. How about you?
I got a birthday party tomorrow for my brother. So, Max, if you're watching this, happy birthday. Love you, brother.
Happy birthday, buddy.
That's pretty much it. Just get to relax with the family. Probably go play golf on Sunday. Maybe.
There you go.
Yeah. So yeah.
Who plays golf anymore?
I don't know. Yeah. All I have to say right now is like, comment, subscribe. I hope you guys all share this podcast to all your friends and family. And if you made it to this point, give me your thoughts on the whole entire Microsoft maybe potentially buying things. Hunter, any final words?
Like, comment, subscribe, drink and drive, and shout out to Affordable Pallets.
We are not sponsored.
Hit up our boy Aaron if you need pallets.
We're not sponsored yet, but
We're not sponsored by him.
We're not sponsored by them, but we can try to work some deals. Yeah, and love you all. We'll see you next week for a little bit of a spooky Halloween kind of podcast. Yeah. See y'all.